Yeah, I'm at the top of the globe. I got the torch, we about to burn down the thrones. We need a change, look at the world that we live. Look how the evil is grown, all the innocence lost. We need a new beginning, man, the vision.
What's up, everybody? It's Seth and Rick coming at you with another Lights, Camera, and Whiskey. And this week, we got another whiskey to try.
Yes, man. We're going to Crown Crime Royal this week. Seth and I are going to sit down, have a conversation about real estate. We're going to drink it, review it. Give you some knowledge that you can use, and you get to enjoy the buzz.
So let's get started.
All right, man.
Takes you back, you know?
It sure does. You know, it's just got that great, like, it doesn't hit you like the bullet does with the smell. Mm-mm. You know, it's just...
No, it has a phenomenal aroma. Something that it really does... I think everybody grew up kind of knowing somebody or having access to Crown, just in general. It just kind of has got a nostalgia feel to it.
It does. Yeah. For me, personally, like, whenever my family gets together for, like, holiday traditions or whatever, like, my dad grew up, like, this is it for me, so.
I know. It's just a great one. One of the greats.
I love it. I can feel it in my nose.
Yeah. Yeah, it's and you know,
pretty smooth.
I don't think there's any real wrong way to drink this one. I mean, neat, on the rocks, with Coke. It doesn't matter. It just kind of goes. It's very versatile. It kind of goes everywhere.
It is. You can drink this exactly like you said. I mean, we always review these neat, but I can tell you my favorite way to have
Crown
is with Coke.
I agree.
With Coke. It's my favorite way to have it.
But there's nothing wrong with it just straight up like this. I mean, I could put this in a flask and go play 18 holes and sip on this the whole time.
All right. How many barrels do you give this guy?
I'm gonna give it a 3 as well. I feel like it's very on par with Gentleman's. I wouldn't really put it above or below it. I just think it's kind of right there at that just easy.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I think that Crown makes certain reserve bottles, and they've got different tiers to that I would put at higher belts, but I would put this at a 3 all day long.
Yeah,
this is like something I would serve to somebody who has like no experience with whiskey,
right?
Who, you know, like, this is just that classic smooth middle of the road that you just
it is. It's just
always
a classic drink.
To.
Yeah.
Same with Gentleman Jack.
Exactly.
So put these definitely in like this kind of same category. 3 barrel.
3 barrel.
Next up on the docket, what we got, Seth?
All right, so I got a featured listing that I am borrowing from the top agent of the office.
Oh, man.
The one, the only.
Mr. Ryan.
Mr. Ryan Assad. He is a rock star, both in his home life and in his business life. Guy is amazing. And so I'm going to run this one for him today. The address is 10235 Worthington Manor.
I know where this is.
Yep, it's in Laurel Springs. And he's asking $875 for it. It's a 6-bedroom, 5-bath. It's an incredible home. I mean, it's Laurel Springs, so it's a phenomenal neighborhood. It's in a phenomenal area.
Great golf course.
Yeah, great golf course.
Great amenities.
There's custom island and a keeping room with a stone fireplace, screened porch that overlooks a private backyard. It's just, it's got all the features, everything that you could want in a home in Forsyth County. It's just, it's a great one.
I can vouch for that too, because I grew up a few streets over from that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, great neighborhood. So,
what do you have?
I have 4015 Green Summers Drive. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, roughly around 3,000 square feet. It's located in Green Summers in West Forsyth. It's West Forsyth High School, sought after Matt Elementary. So, it's a really cool house. It's on an unfinished basement. It's an acre lot, corner lot, backs up to woods. It's a really wide lot.
Wow.
2-car garage. side entry. It's just a great home. It's going to be listed at $400,000.
Wow, awesome. That's exciting.
Yeah. And today we are talking about due diligence. So Seth, what is due diligence?
So due diligence is actually pretty interesting. It was implemented relatively recently. It is a period of time where a buyer kind of has a get out of jail free card. Mm-hmm. So when as a buyer, when you find a home that you like, you have to put down your earnest money, so showing that you're serious about the home. And then when the contract gets signed, meaning both sides agree to the terms, you have a period of time. Now that's negotiable. It's usually whatever is put in the contract. We see sometimes anywhere from 7 days to 14 days is average. Yeah. So and what that period of time is there for is to get your inspections done and to negotiate on what was found in those inspections. Now, if you get an inspection and there's defects that you find that you want to be fixed before you enter the home, or you want to just have money taken off to make up for those things that you're going to have to fix later, it's really up to the client to decide what they want to do. But at the end of that due diligence period, if you have that period of time that you can say, you know what, it's too much for me, or whatever. It doesn't even matter what the reason is. You could come up with any reason you want. It doesn't matter. You can walk away from the contract and get your earnest money back. Yeah. No harm, no foul.
Absolutely. So, I mean, there's definitely things that you need to be checking out, and doing your due diligence on in your due diligence period. You need to figure out what the HOA fees are. If there were seller's disclosures or community association disclosures, disclosed to you at the time of contract, you need to review those. Make sure that those are factual, those are accurate. Call the HOA, make sure that's what the initiation fee is, et cetera, et cetera.
Because those can change,
frequently. Yeah, and I mean, you get into special assessments and whatnot, and we could do honestly a whole series on just that.
Yeah, that's true.
But staying on topic, I always tell my clients, go drive from here to work. How close are you to the grocery store? How close are you to all these things that you like to do? So, you don't want a lifestyle change unless that's why you're moving. What you want,
right?
But if you're just your needs have changed, make sure that you don't have to change your lifestyle along with it. So that's what due diligence is for.
As usual, if you have any questions about these topics, or you have any other topics you'd like us to discuss, as well as any other whiskey, bourbons, or scotches you'd like us to try,
please give us recommendations.
We want to try all kinds of stuff, and we don't know what to try unless we hear. So give us a shout out.
Yeah, email us at lightscamerawhiskeyshow@gmail.com and let us know. And then follow us all on social media platforms. All those links are below.
Yep.
Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and share our stuff. I need to drink some more.
I think so.
And comment below. Let us know what's your favorite whiskey, what's your favorite bourbon, what you think about earnest money, what you think about due diligence. Do you have any experience with that, et cetera, et cetera?
We'd love to hear from you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
We'll see you next week.
I'll look it up later on camera.
Not on camera. There can't be video evidence of it.
I got the torch, we about to burn down the thrones. We need a change, look at the water we live. Kind of evil is gone.
It's a little thing I do sometimes. Really? It's called swing loop.
We need to rage on. Yeah, we need to rage on. I'm here.
So you like something on Discovery Channel?
Yeah, hopefully you buy it. I'll buy you some Crown.
There you go.
Brave hearts never die in fear. I ain't a stranger to the danger.